Okay, this is part 11 of my Let's Build an Assassin Archer, or Let's Play, or whatever you want to call it. So at the end of the last episode, I was actually doing alchemy, so I went and sold off a whole pile of them potions. I went and sold them all off to all the traders in Riverwood, Bulk Reef, the Khajiit Caravan, and here in Whiterun. So I've got a couple of levels ups to take here, so I'm going to go into stamina. And my stamina has got a 25 bonus to it because I've got the Shrine of Kinnereth active. So I did actually leave off the last episode. I was at Alchemy 55. I did get 12 levels of speech by selling off the potions. I did a little bit of illusion raising by just a couple of levels by using the muffle spell, and I did a whole pile of alteration from 21 to 28 by just transmuting all the iron ore I've got into silver ore. So now I need to work on smithing, but now that my enchanting's at 33 and I've got a couple of spare perks, I can actually disenchant those leather braces of archery I've got and make a go away Barangar. I can actually make myself some jewelry for archery. So I'll disenchant the leather braces or the hide braces of archery, and I'm going to make myself a silver necklace for archery. And actually, no, I'm not. I've got to put a couple of perks in first. Quit enchanting. Nearly forgot. I need to put a couple of perks into enchanting. So enchanting there, I've got a couple of spare perks. If I go in the bottom here now that my enchanting's 30 odd, 35, and I put a couple of perks in there, I should be able to make 18% archery gear. Excuse me if you guys heard that. So let's go soul gem, enchantment archery, item silver ring, 18%. So once you get to about, you can put a couple of perks in and you get to about 30, it's worthwhile making your own equipment then. So we'll go with that. I'll make that and I'll back out of here. And I've got another level up, so I'll take that straight away. And I'll go stamina again. And I've got a couple more levels in alchemy, in enchanting there. While I'm here, I'll make myself a couple of paralyzed potions, which are going to be Briarheart, Imp Stool, and Swamp Fungal Pod to be exact. And I'll make some marksman potions, because I sold off a few, and the ones I've got are fairly weak because I made them early in the game before I'd raised alchemy. Now what I want to do now is I'm going to actually pick up Lydia as a follower, and I really want her to, on my next quest, to actually carry some stuff for me. So she's going to follow me. What I also did in between, after I finished alchemy in the last episode and went selling, is I went to the companions and I did the little bit in the companions quest line that I needed to do so I can now have them as trainers. So I'm going to go and take a, now that I've sold off all those potions, I'm going to actually go and use the training. I'm going to hopefully find Ayala and get 4 or 5 levels in archery training from her. And I'm actually, well, what I'm doing now is I'm leading up to raising my smithing. So I want to go and do a quest called Unfathomable Depths. Yeah, rightio. That's just like saying trajectory for me. I can't say it. I'm just a dumbass tradesman. But yeah, what I want to get is the active effect of ancient knowledge. Give me the bonus for the smithing. Gives you 15% bonus. You learn 15% faster. It has been patched. And where the hell is Ayala? She should be here. There she is.
All these younglings scampering
When the
around.
Empire surrendered to
Worried
the
one of them is-
all-married
Okay, can you train me to be a better archer? Come on.
All right then. Don't let them I'll show you what I know.
And I'll just buy whatever I can, which is going to be 5 levels. Which should take my archery to 60.
Until next time.
60, come on, 60. Yeah, 60. So that actually means now that I can go into the bottom of my archery tree and put the 4th perk in there when I'm ready. I'm not going to do that now. But actually what I will take is I'll take steady hand now. I should get another level before I need smithing. I need 2 perks for smithing. So I'll put that in there now. And what I'll do is I'll actually cut here and I'm going to head off to Riften and start the quest for the ancient knowledge. Okay, we're in Riften. All I've done is fast travel here and wait until it was daylight again. So next to the blacksmith here, there's this door here, which we're going to go out. Now what I want to do is I want to get this, before I start smithing, I want to get this permanent active effect of ancient knowledge, and that gives you basically gives you a 25% bonus to your armor rating if you're wearing dwarven gear, which I won't be doing. But what it also gives you is a 15% increase to the speed at which you learn smithing. It was broken and they have fixed it. I think with patch 1.5 they actually fixed this quest, and all you need to do is find this lizard lady here.
You must take the lexicon.
Okay, so she gives you the quest for the lexicon. Just talk to her, go through it, tell her you'll take the lexicon, and you got to take it to a Munchenzel. A Vunchenzel. How come I can say that, but I can't say unfathomable depths properly? Okay, so let's do this. Quests. So we need to put that on, take that off, and look at it on the map. And where it is over here. So the easiest way to get there is swim. There's a little town up here, so I'm going to swim to the little town. And on the way, I'm going to pick up fish and stuff. So yeah, this quest actually will give you a what you need to find here is you need to find these dragonflies. So you catch the dragonflies, or you try and catch the dragonflies. They're a pain in the ass to catch. And underneath the dragonflies is the fish always. So the fish are always underneath there. So I might cut this here and I'll catch a few fish, and I'll pick this up when I get up to where we're going. Okay, so we've got to where we're going, and we're still on this quest here, unfathomable depths. So we're here, and all I did is swim up there, caught about 20 fish and 12 dragonflies or something, so we'll head off in here. And like I said, this is the start of getting ready to do some serious smithing. My smithing is only at about 18 and I need to catch that up. I actually did change over from the thief stone to the warrior stone now to try and keep raising my to raise a bit more archery and one-handed. And we really want this ancient knowledge, the ancient knowledge active effect, permanent active effect, before we start smithing. And why is it so hard to pick up fucking glowing mushrooms? They drive me insane. And this guy just talks shit, and usually what happens to me here is I get in here and you don't even have to stop and listen to these guys, just run past them. There's actually a couple of spiders just inside here, Dwemer spiders, and they're a complete pain in the ass to kill because they seem to actually... My arrow will go straight through it. You watch this. No, it didn't. It's going to make a complete liar out of me. Usually my arrow goes straight through that guy. Like that one. But it's alright, we got Lydia here. See, the arrow goes straight through these guys. I don't know what it is with this particular couple of spiders, but I just can't never seem to shoot them properly. that's enough whinging. Bent Dwemer scrap metal. So that's why I've brought Lydia along. I'm going to pick up all the dwarven stuff to make dwarven ingots here. And I'm going to take a bit of a different approach to my smithing on this. Normally I raise my enchanting and my alchemy first. I sort of smith early in the game to get a bit in smithing, like 30 or 40 maybe. Excuse me. And then I concentrate on alchemy and stuff like that. But on this character here, I'm doing it a bit different because I've actually got this bound bow, which is a very strong weapon. That guy's just done a magnificent sidestep, but he won't sidestep that one. Yeah, so normally I don't, because of the bound bow, you don't have to raise smithing early in the game if you want to rely on archery. But this character, I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to use all that iron ore I picked up, and then I'm going to actually take dwarven smithing, and I'm going to use all this dwarven stuff that I can pick up, because there's shitloads of dwarven stuff in this game to pick up. And hopefully I can pick up a heap of dwarven stuff and make dwarven bows, and use that's no good, that one. Small lever doesn't make dwarven ingots. And use all the dwarven stuff and the iron ore transmuted to raise alchemy, raise smithing rather. So hopefully I can get to the point where I've actually go from about level 18 to hopefully level 50 in smithing. I think I'm 18 in smithing now. And if I can shoot properly in this area here, other than those first couple, Lydia should have absolutely nothing much to do at all here. If I can shoot straight, that is. And I think I just got one of them bodgy kill cams. There's another spider there. Can't quite pick him up. Can't see him through this steam and shit. There he is there. Alright, so we'll see what they've got. There's actually a one behind me to pick up. So I want this bent Dwemer scrap metal. Does not make Dwemer ingots. You'd think it would, but it doesn't. So I actually dropped the whole pile of weight. I dropped off everything that I was carrying in the lead up. So I think I started this with about 80 in weight. And some lock picking, hey? My favourite pastime, picking fucking locks. Look, there's an apprentice lock and I can't even open it. I will say it is actually, I've had a go at lockpicking on my mate's PC and it's a lot easier on a PC than on a console. That's for sure. So large decorative struck, you can make Dwemer ingots out of that. What I really seriously do need is something alchemy. I need to, for the next batch of alchemy raising, I really would like to enchant 4 or 5 pieces of alchemy gear, but I'm not having much luck. So hopefully I can get some good shooting in here. There's I think 4 or 5 of them spiders over here, so hopefully I can get some good shots in here and Lydia doesn't even have to get involved. One. Put an arrow there and see if I can get him. Go to the arrow. And I got Lydia, so if one gets behind me, Lydia will let me know. I'll hear her grunting and groaning behind me. There's one more somewhere. There it is there. So that's that lot all done. There is some iron ore around here somewhere. I can't remember where it is. So Dwemer scrap metal's no good. Amneth good. And we'll just clean up these guys. I'll have to clean all this up as I go, I think. I don't want to run back through. And hopefully I can get this done in this episode. One episode through here. And it's pretty much just going to be archery. If I can get some good shots on board. I think doing alright so far with the archery. Now there is a door over here. And it does have a trap. I think. Memory, yeah, up the top there. So I'll put the arrow away, and hopefully I can open this door and jump backwards quickly. And just missed. Missed by that much. Hey, what's in here? Another spider. No, dwarven armor. We give that to Lydia. Ruby, come on, give me an alchemy necklace or alchemy braces or something. Ring of mine health. Alchemy, come on. You watch, I won't get alchemy at all. Nothing else here. I won't fuck with Lydia now. I'll give her stuff later on. I don't think there's anything else here. Let's keep going. And what have I got? I got to get through here. I think the first bit, couple of bits I recorded. These guys aren't alive. Large Dwemer plate. A large Dwemer plate. I think that's a yes. Don't remember. I actually did, I think, write a list out for this shit so that I wouldn't pick up a whole pile of stuff. Yeah, there it is. Large Dwemer plate is actually good. We take that. Large Dwemer strut's good, and they're good.
Why are all these metal fiends ignoring us?
Every time I do these Dwemer things, I always bring back. That's the big one. That makes 5 dwarven ingots. That solid. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, every time I actually wrote a list out this time. I jumped on and I actually went down to the forge and looked at what it took the smith, what you took to, you know, the smelter. I went to the smelter and I checked out what I should actually pick up to that. Because I finished up bringing back half the shit that you can't actually smelt into ingots. So I know this. I do know this pretty well. I've done this a few times before, this quest. But never really. Not for a little while anyway, but I sort of remember what's coming. I think there's a sphere there. Here he comes here. And too easy with this bow. Oh, he's detected me, or he detected Lydia, so I lost sneak on that guy. They still take a couple of shots with sneak. Bent metal's good, and that's good. Oh, in here. Another adept lock this time. This will be good. This should have me saying a rude word, but it's not going to because it's going to be there. Maybe even a little bit less.
Beautiful. We should have hired a thief.
What do we got? Garnets. And iron ingots. We need iron ingots. And gold. Not getting much out of these chests, that's for sure. So let's keep going. Oh, I'm being blessed by these locks. And we'll take all that. And where are we? Okay, there's nothing here. Around this tent, I know. There's absolutely nothing in the tent that I can remember. And there is a door here, and this door is fucked. This door kills me so many times, and I'm going to do something really, really rare. I'm actually going to save. Because this thing does kill me. There's a couple of spinning blades pop out of there. And that's why I saved. It's a tricky little door to get into. Come on, load. Yeah, I very rarely have to save, but this trap I know. And there's probably going to be absolutely nothing in here that I really want. You've just got to get right on the edge of where the door opens, push open and jump backwards out of the way. And then they will just do their bit and fall in. I picked up a dwarven gear then, which I don't actually want. I'll ditch that straight away. And we'll see what's in here. Spider's empty. There, that's what we want, these things. They make five dwarven ingots. Wow, what happened then? Volcanium, might as well take it. And a chest. Steel Warhammer of Frost. I'm pretty sure I've got Frost already, but I'll take it. I can give it to Lydia. Or dump it later on if I get tight on room and there's a book. No idea. Restoration, there you go. And that's about it for here, I think. Come on, Lydia. You haven't had to kill anything yet. You've had a cruisy ride through here. I can hear a spider. There it is there. And a miss. Not this time. Hey, what do we got here? Not much. Check the spider. 12 and all. No. Move him out of the way, because there's a garnet underneath him. A ruby. Rubies we do want. Don't need to do any alchemy at this point in time. Let's check this shit out. So, if I can get myself out of here something like 70... enough material to make, say, 70 dwarven ingots, I should be able to get my smithing to from 30 to 50 in one go. What's that? Large dwemer strut's good. Another sphere. Dwemer lever is no good. Large dwemer strut is good. Dwarven bolts. So now I need Lydia. That's why she's here. Carry shit, woman. Dwemer lever I don't want. There's a solid metal ingot there. So now I need to dump on Lydia. Well, not literally dump on Lydia. But
I am sworn.
yeah, get over it. Okay, Miss Lydia, you need to might as well take that dwarven armor. You might as well take the elven braces as well. Even though they don't weigh much, you can wear them. And I need to get my finger out of my arse and get this done. So you can take them and take all these struts and metal and bullshit. Where's the solid metal? Okay, so Lydia can't carry any more. I'll have to do the trick with Lydia and get her to actually pick stuff up from now on. But there shouldn't be a whole pile more to pick up, actually. Hey, what are we? 16. Whoa. Go, Lydia, you gonna kill something? Too slow, Lydia. Gold ore. Sort of a bonus, I suppose. You already searched that one. This is really just an exercise in picking up dwarven stuff. I can hear a spider or something. It once was a spider. An apprentice lock. Oh, come on. Every single lock in here is just about started at the very top. It's been very easy. I was expecting to run across some 5-minute lock. Yes, circlet alchemy. That's really what I needed. I can now disenchant that, and my next potion session will really raise levels quick. Okay, let's keep going. We search them. Yep. Up the top. Nothing I can reach. Oh. How do you get in there? There's a grand soul gem in there. Where my scrap metal no good. You do pick up a lot of soul gems in Dwarven Ruins. It's good. It'll give me a kickstart, sort of almost ready to start putting some stuff into. Once I make all them rings and stuff, I'll have some soul gems because of this to be able to pump some alchemy straight away as soon as I finish smithing. What are we gonna? Nothing.
I thought you said these things were
nothing.
sleeping.
Hopefully we're getting close to the end. I take the dwarven oil. It's an ingredient for
It seems waiting for someone to try and take the lexicon.
my next session on alchemy.
Great.
Must have searched all these, surely. Nothing. Nothing. Come on, I need some more material to turn into Dwemer ingots. Let's go. I'll put the bow away and pull it out before I go through this door. Can't remember what's on the other side till I see it, I guess. Oh, I know where I am here. Yep, there's a whole pile of spiders in here. I probably should have told Lydia to wait outside while I looked after these spiders. Yeah, and Lydia's already started shooting at them. How many are left? Couple. Get it, Lydia, get it. Not today, sport. Alright, let's clean up all this shit. I know there's nothing up the top. From memory anyway. And if there is, so be it. Bent scrap metal, yes please. Gyros, no. Common soul gems, yes. I really only want the filled ones. I don't think I want to go hunting. The soul gems much on this character. Bent scrap metal, dwarven oil. It's one thing I probably should look up, these Centurion Dynamo cores. I know you can use them with that forge up under the College of Winterhold, but I don't know what else you do with them. So this is good. This is actually good doing this for the lead up to smithing because I'm picking up a lot more gems as well. I'll have to go and get a crossbow. I'm getting a whole pile of bolts for this crossbow here. I've done these ones here. Obviously not. Okay, that's got to be it for here. I did this guy, didn't I? Yep. Let's go. My chest. Axe of binding. I think I've already got that. Large dwemer plate. Yep. Okay, let's keep going. No chests hidden away around the corner. What are we up to? 23 minutes. This might have to get split because I'm running out of time quickly. I'll have to rush. Or I'm going to have to stop here and come back in another episode. So I'll stop this here and I'll pick this up exactly where I leave off in the next episode.